Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Hashtag butt cheeks!
Ollie, are you getting fired at?
Holy biscuits!
Wait a minute. What's going on, Ollie? Wait a minute. You're in L.A. and you walked in through a pair of gates that said TB. You're at Tim Burton's house, and he's shooting at you. You're on his property. You're not supposed to be. Get out of there, Ollie. Ollie?
Cheap babysitting.
Wait a minute, Tim Burton?
Me as Houdini escaping from a train track, swimming pool.
I mean, both those guys tried to kill you, Ollie. Tim Burton and Sam Jackson both. And when it came to Sam Jackson, he threatened to kill me. So you're putting people's lives in danger. So in public interaction, I had to give you a 1.
Your face!
Come on, Ollie. I'm just trying to do what's best for you, and I think this is the best.
I see people.
Again, there's people walking around. You're in the lobby, Ollie. Come on.
Hashtag your mom.
Oh, come on. That's not nice at all. Now let's move on with this.
Pants.
Shut up. All right, now, accountability. Okay, again, this type of thing has been kind of a problem because we can't always count on you to do the right thing. Again, we send you out to the locations, and you do fine there. But I mean, you don't ever really give us the story correctly, or at least not enough. You remember that time? I can't translate what it is you're saying through these ridiculous words that you scream out. It's impossible to follow you. Nobody understands you, Ollie. I don't understand you. I don't understand how you could go all the way out there and then do absolutely nothing. I don't understand that. Please, Ollie, explain that to me. How can you go somewhere with the intention of covering a story and you don't cover the story? Explain yourself.
Wait a minute, did you say L.A.?
Yeah? Aren't you in L.A. covering the Oscars?
No, sorry, I'm in Maine. I'm on vacation.
And that explains why you're so cold. You're on vacation. You didn't tell anybody about this. Do you realize that?
Nipples!
So see, it just goes to show you don't do exactly what we need you to do, so we can't always count on you, so I have to give you a 2 on that.
Socks, underwear, pants, shirts, towels!
Man, you must be really angry. I don't know, what's that all about?
Laundry.
Oh, okay, well, you don't have to tell me what you're doing.
Pooping.
I told you don't tell me what you're doing.
Biscuits!
Alright, moving on. Focus. Do you focus on the stories correctly? Do you focus on what we need you to do? No, you don't half the time. You remember that time when we did the double story?
Listen to this!
Ollie, yeah, I know. It's Edie Brickell and New Bohemians. I know you love this song. And I know that you probably...
Hey, Paul Simon! She's an artist, and she sees people!
Alright, Ollie.
Ow!
Al, taking a stand. All right. Are they okay now? Are they all right? Are Paul Simon and Edie Brickell back on a normal level? Ollie, stop playing music. Stop it. Stop it now. Enough's enough. Have you spoken with any of them about what happened during that altercation? Ollie, what's going on over there?
Party time!
Ollie, you're supposed to be covering a story. What are you doing?
Living for the day!
Ollie, get back on the story right now. Have you spoken with police or have you spoken with the students about the situation, especially those who witnessed it? Have you spoken with anybody who saw this incident happen?
Cats and dogs don't have good taste!
I mean, you completely lost sight of both of those stories, and it was really annoying. We wasted a lot of people's time with it. Was a double story, Paul Simon and Edie Brickell, and then the whole, student getting assaulted by police officers. I mean, those were huge stories, and you messed them up both because you were too, involved in everything else.
She is an artist!
I know, and she sees people. Yeah, I know, Ollie. I know. It just we've been through that. It's over. Now, finally, the last thing on the list is integrity. Do you have good integrity? And I have to admit, Ollie, bottom line is you don't have great integrity. I mean, you're not really trustworthy. You don't really hold yourself professionally. It just doesn't look good in any kind of form whatsoever. You let us down continuously, and there's not a whole lot that we can really say much about that other than the fact that, well, that's what you do. So, unfortunately, Ollie, I did have to fail you on that, and that's a 1. And so, right now you have a very losing score in your evaluation, so I must admit, I don't know where we go from here, other than, well, I guess we'll continue on with the Ollie Report and hope that you will improve, but, I mean, there's no guarantee.
Station biscuits, pants, shirts, hair, nipples, face, your mom!
Ollie, I know you're upset, but...
That's not even the word for it.
Now, okay, Ollie, I get it, but I mean, we had to, grade you correctly, and that's exactly what's happened here. I mean, you're not fully qualified just yet. But I mean, having you out there and keeping continuously doing this, I mean, you'll get better over time, so don't worry about it.
No, I am a journalist, and you don't see people.
Is that your only defense?
Station.
All right, whatever, Ollie. Look, we'll wrap it up and we'll see you next week.
There won't be a next week. I quit.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Outskis.
Oh my God. Ollie just quit. Can it be? Is the Ollie Report over?